Greetings, YouTube. Let me give you a little backstory as to why I was setting myself up for, I guess, failure as it was. I have not been feeling the best the past week. I don't think it's Corona, though you never know. I just at work. I work about 120 hours a week. I stay up until 2 or 3 a.m. nightly just responding to all the messages I get. It's dumb, and I don't recommend it. And honestly, I keep telling myself I have to cut back, and then I don't because I just feel like a failure if I'm not caught up. It's a personal flaw of mine. And I promised when I had 36 subscribers that I would respond to everybody. And when I said that, I thought, well, the most subscribers I'll ever get is probably 100. So this is not really going to be a promise that's going to come back to bite me. And 53,000 subscribers later, it's a full-time job slash side hustle slash main hustle. I don't know how to even view my channel anymore. But because of that, I've been doing some online classes this week, and I had more time to kind of try to relax and unwind at home because I needed to recover. And because I needed to recover, I found myself with more time than usual Monday through Thursday for the arena grind. And so what I would do is I normally put up about 16 million points in the 5-star featured arena. But knowing that it was such a low score for the top 300 Red Goblin featured champs in round one, I felt the temptation, the scratch, the itch to just go for him, but not in like a huge, like I didn't stay up until 1 or 2 a.m. grinding the arena. I would just actually do my 6-star rotations every 11 hours. And yes, the only reason why I was able to even put up the points that I was able to put up was because of that 11-hour difference instead of 12. I love that Kabam did this. It's a huge pro player. Thank you so much to Kabam for doing that, because it's so nice to think, okay, I'm going to play all my 6 stars at around, like, say, noon, and then it's going to be 11 p.m. when I get to them tonight, and it's going to be 10 a.m. the following day. So you just subtract an hour every time, and that hour really does make a big difference to me. So I put up the points that I did, and I'll show you what I put up in my ultimate failure. And then I saw in my inbox that the Crash and Burn Arena was the top 1 to 5%, which Lord knows was millions and millions and millions of points lower than I needed to get this, I assume. Maybe this score shot up really high as well. I don't know. What I do know is that it was tough to gauge the score of the first round because of the infinite streak issues and the arena match changes that Kabam thankfully ditched after the first round of this. And so that made it harder for people like myself to put up as high a score as we normally would. And so I figured when they reverted back to the old matchmaking system, the scores would be higher. I just didn't know how high. So the first round went for 32 million. And you can see when I go to the arenas and then the past arena that I put up 37 million, which for me was actually the most points I've ever put up. I know that's nothing compared to the people who do this routinely and especially weekly. But for me, like 37 million, that's 5 million more points about than round one. And I don't even know what I placed because, it's just the 1 to top 5% that placed, which to me kind of makes me feel like I didn't get close at all. I just failed miserably. I will say that what also got me to think of the scenario for this was that every battle chip I earn is a battle chip toward purchasing units, because I'm going to do a huge unit. I'm already up to about 3 million battle chips that I've been hoarding. Huge unit opening right before Cyber Weekend to add those units to my unit total for those Cyber Weekend sales. And so in preparation for that, I figured, well, even if I miss getting this champion, I'll still, every time I complete an arena grind, I'll still gain more battle chips. And that was kind of nice to know. But yeah, I feel like I wasted a couple days maybe. Obviously there's just a couple of hours per day. I wasn't grinding all day. But I was hoping for a better outcome than this, and I did not get it. So if you want to feel better about yourself, just know that you didn't fail today, and that is how I feel with this video. I wanted to keep it at 5 minutes. We're under 5 minutes. I'm done talking. Just wanted to let you know this is what I was going on behind the scenes, and my health is slowly improving. Just some dizzy spells, basically, but that can come from a lack of sleep, and this insomniac continues to know that, and yet continues to make bad habits and decisions. So don't be me. Be better than me, kids.